Ruby, and if you're new here, I am a fantasy writer and I'm currently working on a fantasy project that I call Project GLT. I'm on the second draft. It's a high fantasy series featuring witchy magic, romance, adventure, and supernatural elements. So I'm very excited about this vlog. I don't have a specific plan for it, but I want to get back into my world and go back to my characters, because I took a break from writing and a bunch of other things to get some time for myself, because I felt like I was so caught up in wanting to get my book published that I wasn't enjoying the process anymore. I wasn't honoring my creative process. But I'm back and I'm excited to get back to it. Today my plan would be to scroll through my Pinterest boards to get a feel for my world and my characters again, listen to my Spotify playlist, chapter planned. Also, I would love to get some words in. I left off at 28,000 words. I think I will be very satisfied with 30,000 words today if I can hit that. I started a bullet journal to track and balance my writing, my goals, my personal life, my health, fitness, and all that stuff. I've wanted to get into bullet journaling for a while. I tried a couple times, but for some reason it just wasn't working for me, because I think I was so caught up in wanting to get all of those perfect spreads, being all artsy and stuff, but I'm not really artsy. I love doodling, but that's about it. So it was hard for me to keep up with it, but I'm excited to get back, and I created a couple spreads already. The one I wanted to show was my project tracker. I will probably make another video about bullet journaling as a whole. If that's something that could interest you, let me know in the comments. I created a project tracker. Like I said in my last video, I said that I had all of those stories within my world. So right now I'm using a project tracker to track all of those projects and ideas and where I am in the process for each one of them. For example, for Project GLT, I said 0 draft 1 is done, and I'm currently writing the second drafts, just so I can keep up with all of my writing projects in one place. Also, I added a word count tracker for my second draft of GLT. I'm hoping that it keeps me accountable and motivated to finish this second draft, because it's long overdue. I feel like it's been dragging for a while now. I'm ready for it to be done. Hoping that the bullet journal helps me feel more organized. So Pinterest board, Spotify playlist, chapter plan, and maybe get some words in, and I'll update you along the way. I said I was gonna listen to my book playlist, but I'm listening to Ciao by Bryson Tiller. I saw him in concert last week, and I'm just back in my Bryson era. So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to some Bryson, and then I'm gonna listen to my book playlist, if that makes sense. Okay. So I listened to my book playlist and I scrolled through my Pinterest board, and I just decided that I'm gonna jump right into writing. I could have chapter planned, but I feel like it's not necessarily slows me down, but I'm just at a point where I just want to get the words down and I don't want to break the momentum. So I started writing a little. I am at 28,909 words, so almost 29 words. Hoping to hit 30,000 words today, or even more if I can, honestly. I think I'm just gonna skip the chapter plan and keep writing I don't want to break the momentum. I feel like I'm at a place where I need to pense it a little because I'm in the middle. So that's what it is. So I'm gonna keep writing. I'm gonna see where it leads me. Wish me luck. As you can see, I relocated to my bed because it's very hot at my desk and it's just very hot today in general. I'm gonna fix some timeline issues within the story, probably try to get some words down, and once I'm done, I would like to get some reading done, of course. I'm currently reading Femmes qui courent avec les loups de Clarissa Pinkola Estes, or Women Who Run with the Wolves in English. It's like a feminine archetype read that I've been enjoying a lot. Turn of Midnight, that was next on my TBR, so I'm very excited to finally read this and continue with the Turn of Glass series. So those are my reads of the moment. Let's do this. Back, excuse the purple light. I love purple, so I don't know if it's giving, but purple is my favorite color, so it is what it is. So the final word count for today is 30,256 words, so 256 words above what I originally planned, which is awesome. And I'm currently in the middle of a scene, like a cozy scene, but I would like to continue writing it, but it's very hot. I'm getting a headache, so I'm just gonna stop for today. I wanted to get some reading done, but I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna lay in the dark for a while. I'm just overstimulated and I'm having a headache, so I'm gonna eat something, drink some water. Another day. It's currently 10:30 a.m. What I have planned for today is I'm going to the gym and I have other things to take care of. I haven't planned any writing for the day yet, but I will have my laptop with me all day, so I'll keep you guys updated about that. Finished my workout and it was a great workout. Moving, going to the gym, doing some yoga always helps me clear my head, and sometimes it's just good to step away from my story or my computer, my laptop for a little while. I wanted to talk about Crown of Midnight. Oh my goodness. I was reading it on the treadmill. 5 chapters in, it's already so good. Crown of Glass took me, I think, a month and a half or a month to actually read. It took me a while to really get into it. It's more towards the last 100 pages that I was really invested, couldn't put it down. But it took me a while to read it. The Assassin's Blade, I really loved it, and I think I went into Throne of Glass thinking that it'll have the same effect on me, but it didn't. But Crown of Midnight though, like, I'm literally 5 chapters in and I'm so invested. Reading is so important to me as a writer because I always find myself having the biggest spurts of inspiration when I consume great stories, or even stories that I didn't like or that weren't for me, because it's like a learning experience when I consume stories that weren't for me. When I read, it feels like I'm just outside of my body and thinking how I would write my story, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was a little reading update. Currently reading Crown of Midnight and I love it. So finally yesterday I didn't have the chance to get some words in, other than maybe a sentence or two, but nothing crazy. So yesterday I went to the gym and I took care of some things, and when I went home I literally just slept. This is why I forgot to give an update. But yeah, we're here. It's Thursday. I'm now sitting down to get some words in. I'm hoping to finish this scene that I was working on Tuesday. I think it was like the cozy scene with my main character and her best friend. I'm hoping to finish it and maybe get started on another scene. I don't really have a specific word count, even though my Scrivener is set to 500 words per day, but it's just more as a way to motivate myself, like, okay, I'm sitting down, at least get 500 words in, but I tend to write more than 500 words. I prefer to tell myself, okay, I'm gonna work on this scene and then move on to another one or stuff like that. And once those scenes are done and written, then it's a good writing day, I'd say. Today, what I want to do is finish the scene and maybe get started on another one, and I'll keep you guys updated. I hope I actually do it this time. I finished the scene that I was working on. I didn't have the chance to start another one, but I wrote the cozy scene that I was talking about, and the final word count is 32,073 words. So I wrote 2,000 words today, around 2,000 words today. So I'm feeling very satisfied and accomplished, and it's so much more than I thought I would. And tomorrow is Friday and I'm hoping to maybe hit 34,000. We'll see. I'm very satisfied with the scene. More like, again, a zero drafting, because I zero draft everything and then I'm gonna go back and rewrite the whole thing, and then I'll say that my draft is done. I'm feeling satisfied for today. I wrote from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. 4 hours and a half, if I'm doing the math correctly, but I did take a yoga break around 4 hours because I actually got distracted a little, and I'm still in the middle and it's still something, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm pantsing my way a bit here, and like I said, I think in the last update that I reorganized some stuff. It's chaotic, but I just keep telling myself that it's fine and I just have to keep writing. I'm just scared of start editing, and what if I can't make sense of what I wrote because they're like all of those ideas. But I don't know, like my Scrivener file looks very messy and I do not I don't like that. I love to be organized and to be able to understand what I'm doing, but it's fine. Everything is fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
And I guess it's part of the process. Again, I'm trying to let go of a bit of control and just tell the story and see. But yeah, I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat something and maybe get some reading done. See you tomorrow. It's Friday and I'm going to join Abby Amen's live stream. She's doing an hour of writing, so I'm gonna join that and see how many words I can get in. I'm a bit late to the live stream, so I'm gonna jump right into it before it's too late, and I'll update you guys later. I just got off Abby's live stream and I managed to write 500 words, and the final word count is at 32,575 words total, and I'm feeling satisfied and accomplished. I started writing another scene, but I stopped in the middle. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you enjoyed the vlog, I invite you to subscribe, like, and leave a comment so we can chat. Until next time, bye.
Too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease.